It happened, y'all. Like we've been waiting. KD has finally been traded, and he was traded to the Houston Rockets, man. There's been a lot of talk about this since last season. There's been a connection with KD to the Rockets. And then coming into this offseason, we had talks about KD to the Spurs, Rockets, Heat, Timberwolves. I think he said his two desired places was the Rockets or the Spurs, and he got traded to the Rockets. Let's talk about it. Alright, so KD was just traded to the Rockets, as reported by Shams 4. Let me pull it up. He was traded for Jalen Green, Dillon Brooks, the 10th overall pick, and 5 second-round picks. Ooh, what do I think about that package? Honestly, I get KD is 37. Just his team was just couldn't even make the play-in. He is older, not as good, but still, I think the Rockets 100% came out of here the winners. You didn't have to give up you only had to give up one first-round pick, was the 10th overall pick. I'll press you were just the second seed. I'm not sure if the Rockets are that pressed that they lost the 10th pick. You gain KD, you give away Jalen Green, which I think it's year 5 for Jalen Green. Personally, I have not seen much improvement in his game. Maybe slightly better defense, but can you attribute that defense to him, or did he just get one of the best defensive coaches? Amen Thompson, Jabari Smith Jr., Tari Eason, Dillon Brooks. They surround him with good defenders, so that his defense is going to look better if he's surrounded by good defenders. So Jalen Green also just had an abysmal playoff series. Only had one game with over 12 points. So I think the Rockets, this is probably Jalen Green's lowest value. You give up Dillon Brooks, who you did just sign 2 seasons ago. I mean, he also had a mediocre playoff series. I don't think you're that pressed about giving up Dillon Brooks. It's Kevin Durant. And you only give up, I'm saying only, it's 5 second-round picks, but second-round picks, I don't think they're that pressed. So I think, overall, the Rockets, great deal. You added shooting, which you needed. You added another scorer, which you needed. And I think, going further, you didn't lose any people that, you didn't lose, the Amens, you didn't lose Jabari, Sengun, Eason, Cam Whitmore, even Reed Shepard. You didn't lose anything that you really care about that much. So Rockets is an A+ trade for him. For the Suns, you didn't get you only got one first round pick, which is the 10th pick. You got Jalen Green, which I guess, but you still have Booker and Beal. And then you got Dillon Brooks. So for the Suns, not many things that you can see you can hype your fans about. Maybe you hope Jalen Green can hit his potential. I remember before he even got drafted, people were comparing him to Kobe Bryant. If Jalen Green says to Kobe Bryant, then this trade, trade. Otherwise, Suns absolutely lost his trade. I get they didn't have that much leverage. The Spurs weren't gonna give up. I think the Spurs said they didn't want to give up 2, Castle, Sochan, or any of their real core pieces. KD didn't want to go to the Timberwolves, and then I just saw the report about the Miami Heat. It says the Heat wouldn't include Jaime Jaquez, Nikola Jovic, Haywood Highsmith, the 20th pick, or other draft assets. Brother, what were you including? Pat Riley, he's obviously Pat Riley's senile, so we don't really care about him. I wouldn't have walked KD on the Suns either way. I just think it wouldn't be a good fit. I do like his fit on the Rockets. Amen's probably going to move to the starting lineup now, which is great. You got the KD, you can run Van Vliet at the 1, Amen at the 2, KD at the 3, Jabari at the 4, Sengun at the 5. That's a better roster than they had last season. You didn't lose any core bench pieces. The team's probably going to be better. Reed Shepard, you still have Reed Shepard, you still have Cam Whitmore. Again, still have Tari. They just signed Steven Adams to a 3-year deal, I believe. Rockets is looking good. I like the trade. Suns, there was a report that came out that said the Suns were looking to move Jalen Green to a third team. what that third team is hasn't come out yet. If they still will move into the third team, we don't know. Hopefully, I think they will. It just doesn't make sense for them to keep Jalen Green on the roster. You already have two shot checking guards. I don't know why you're going third. But hey, yeah, love to see it. My draft video is good. Come out tomorrow. NBA Finals is tonight, so I'm gonna drop a video about that tomorrow as well. Yeah, everything's looking good. The NBA offseason is getting exciting. Grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, and let's stay tuned. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.